Hey guys, Andrew here and welcome back to a review on history. Today's episode is a review on history of Microsoft Office 2000. Microsoft Office 2007 came out on January 20th and it introduced many new features I've never appeared before. One of which was better graphical interface. The new GUI introduced ribbon bar, a slick menu and overall better graphics. This also introduced a new file format for PowerPoint, Word and Excel. This was called OpenOffice XML and was labelled an X at the end of the file extension. .pptx, .docx and .xlsx. This also added the Office button, which is the equivalent of what File was in 2000, XP in 2003. Once again, this has many additions, such as Standard, which contain Word, Excel, PowerPoint and Outlook. Small Business, which was the same as Standard with an additional publisher. Pro Plus, which was Small Business with an added Access, InfoPath and Communicator. And Enterprise, which was Pro Plus with an additional Groove and OneNote. There were other additions, but many of them didn't add much or were just upgrades. So that's all for the history, and now time for the practicality. Okay guys, so today we're going to be doing 2007. Now, it's enough of history for now. 2007 wasn't that historical, was it? So, we're gonna be doing it like we did last time for 2000, and we're gonna be starting off with Word. So, let's get on with it. So, I didn't download this off a disk this time, because I don't have the disk of it. So, this is Enterprise Edition, I believe. And it's actually really good. So let me work on this. So up here, as you can see from last time, it is a lot better of a design. The only difference is you have a ribbon this time. Ooh. Now, what the ribbon is, it's this little part up here that shows you all these things, and as I said last time, it's not that useful. It's just not useful for anything. So before this video, when I originally downloaded it, this was unchecked. So that's one thing about this. If you want developer options, you have to click that. So options, Word options, developer options, and obviously me as a developer, I am a developer. This is extremely important for me. So, you have text, you have stuff. I mean, I don't see why you can't do text on this part itself. You have macros, and lots of people would probably say they enjoy the ribbon more. It's neater, which I disagree with. It's not neater. People say it's neater, I don't believe it. So, now from last time, as I said, you didn't have styling. Now you have styling up in the ribbon. You have style sets. You have colors. You have all of these word styles. You have I believe this is the first instance of having strike through text as well, which I said last time. So as you can see, it puts a line through the text now. Such as last time, we have subtext and superscript. Subscript. And we have change in the case. And I don't understand this toggle the case thing. I don't think it really has a use. So you have capitalize each word, which as you can see it's not doing. I don't understand that. So that's one feature I'm not sure if they kept in. And you can highlight and you can unhighlight. You can change your highlight color. You can change the color of the text as well. Or you can change it back, I guess. I mean, that's something you can do. Up here you have Format Painter again, so you can format your stuff easily. And yeah, basically, apart from the ribbon, there's not much more that has been changed except from page layouts. You have columns over here. So, as I said, columns were a great thing, and I believe after you finish all of this, you get one further down as well. So yeah, you see it goes through there. Let me just delete all of this. So yeah, as you can see, you can change the page color, which I don't believe you could do in 2000 either. You may have been able to, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you couldn't. So change page color to blue, so it basically becomes a new kind of publisher. So you have references, mailings, view, and that. So as you can see, in the developer tab you have macros, but I believe there's also another place to get macros somewhere, yeah, in view. So you have there, or you have there. So in reality, the developer tab isn't that useful, but it is for developers, which is a bit self-explanatory. So now that we've done that, let's go on to something new, such as PowerPoint. So as I said last time, 2000 and 2003 can't handle .ppx, which is the new file system. This can, and that is one of the main things. So as you can see up here, if you enable the developer tab on Word, you probably have it on here too. And as you can see, it works exactly the same as last time. You still have macros, you still have stuff. But this time you can put user forms on the actual page itself. So on the slides you can put it there, and you have the view code, which then you can change stuff to slides. So that's the macro and Visual Basic side of it, developer side. You have views, you have everything that you had. Now, what I said last time is layouts. You have to choose. On the other one, you know, it automatically did the layout thing for you. You have to choose it automatically, and you have to choose the design here to suit what you want. So I'll just scroll down. There's not that many good ones. I guess I'll use that. And yeah, again, at the side, slides now have a preview with a picture. So if I go write something, hey, you can see it appear at the side. If I type in stuff, you can see it at the side as well. It properly works, and it's not just text. So now it works well. Nothing big happens really with lots of it. So you have the formatting, and as you can see, this is another thing that you couldn't get in the other one. Stylized text, which is what I meant last time. You can draw boxes, and you can just do a whole lot more than what you used to be able to do. So another thing about the ribbon is when it comes to something that you don't have on the ribbon automatically, it will put it up there. So that's another thing about the ribbon that is useful. Yes, wait, no, remove the files I have all files on me. So that's PowerPoint. Now, if I go onto Excel, as you can see, it's exactly the same. You have sorting now, I believe. Let me have a look. So if I colour these cells, and then I put something like there, maybe even do that one again, put a couple of these on, put this on, there we go. So you have these, all you have to do, scroll down on top of it, sort, selected colour cell on top, and it will sort it like that. So if I wanted to sort out these, sort, put selected cell color on top. So it works like that. And it's not that useful, but it works, and honestly it's better than what it did. As you can see, the ribbon's still there, the developer tab's still there. You have none of the tools to be able to put stuff onto the page, such as buttons and checkboxes and stuff like that, which is okay. You don't need it for here. One thing I'm curious about, I haven't tested this yet. Oh, whoops. Data. So get data there. Then open up Word. And if you watched the last one, you'd probably know what we're doing right now. So take that, drag it to the side. Take Word. Oh, the troubles of having two monitors. I'll just keep it here. So copy. Paste. Okay, so it works, but it doesn't work the way it does on the other one. It just formats in the numbers and the lines aren't there. So that is one thing. Now if I create that into a table, so load this up, find a table. Now that is the one thing that, as I said, I don't like. Everything's like different. It's not really how you'd like it. So you have that, you have Word. Take this down to the side so that it actually works, and then nope, you can't drag and drop tables into it. So that's a couple of things. They regressed from 2000. So you have Publisher, which, as I said last time, I'm not going to show. You have OneNote, Outlook, and Access, which, yeah, again, I can't show. InfoPath, I haven't actually looked at that before, but I imagine it's something. Hey guys, I just found out what InfoPath is. InfoPath is a sort of survey making tool. It basically has like checkboxes and text boxes, and people can click it in and type in the text boxes and stuff, and it basically a survey, and you can use it to submit a survey and stuff. So that's what InfoPath is. Microsoft Office Picture Manager, this is useful. You have your pictures in your picture folder here. Don't ask about these. I have a meme there, Pikachu there, Legend of Zelda map, Final Fantasy sprites, Binding of Isaac thing, and Kirk Cobain. So yeah, anyway. So you have all of those, you have Clip Organizer, and these are basically all settings and tools that you don't need. Digital certificate for VBA projects. So this creates a certificate. There we go. And now I have my certificate for VBA, so I mean that's one thing. And overall, I think 2007 has done a lot correct and done a lot wrong that they should have. And whilst we haven't done 2003 yet, I'm only going to be comparing it to 2000 so that we can compare it to a video I've already done. So, in my opinion, they've regressed a lot from 2000 and 2000. And they could have done a lot more to do better. So that's my takes on it. And you can have your own take. So that's it for today. I'm going to be doing 2010 next. So have a good day and goodbye.